And then here's the other aspect I was disappointed in too, right? We'll get to Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, he made a few plays and got out of trouble a few times where you go, nobody's open, and he's going to get sacked, and he did a good job there, right? But he's got to, at the end of the game, or when the game is out of hand, have a feel for the overall game. You got to play the game within the game a little bit. You got to play the politics of the sport a little bit and realize that, okay, I've thrown one interception. It's going to be a tough day, but I can't pile it on here. And he throws 2 interceptions, when really they were lost control of the football game. Here's one. It's 27-10. You can't do this. You're giving all the Zach Wilson haters of the world, there's Zach Wilson,
and
look
they're
what
out
he's doing.
In full force, as if Aaron Rodgers and the Jets would have won 30-10 if he played yesterday.
Exactly. So that's where you just can't do it. And then again at 30-10. I know now he's trying to make a play and do something, but that's the part of the game where really Nathaniel Hackett, Saleh almost got to get in his eye and go, hey, Zach, be smart here. Let's be smart and not take a chance so we don't have to deal with the negativity all week and have to answer the questions about the quarterback again. Because these mistakes happened when the game was over. And that's what's unfortunate. But the people who didn't really watch the game and just look at stat lines, they're going to go, Zach Wilson sucks and he's the problem.
Already 4 interceptions. I see on Twitter, already 4 interceptions. He's going to ruin their season. They should go out and sign Josh Rosen.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell?
Yeah. Already one comeback win is what I would say.
Under the worst possible circumstances.
Right.
All right, Aaron Rodgers goes out on the 4th play of the game, and it's Zach Wilson. Go get your helmet and go play the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen in prime time. Good luck. Have fun. See you after the game.
Yeah,
and they won.
Right.
So I would have picked the Cowboys to win that game even if Aaron Rodgers had been playing.
Agreed.
And it might – look, do you think Aaron Rodgers was going to run away from Micah Parsons shot out of a cannon like that?
Yeah, that's what I said a few times during the game. I think you might have heard me where early on I was going, that's one thing that Zach's got on Aaron Rodgers. Like Aaron Rodgers wouldn't have got out of some of the jams that Zach Wilson's got. But, yeah, that was disappointing there altogether. It was disappointing the Jets couldn't run the ball at all. We saw them be successful in week 1.
But 8 carries for Breece Hall and Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, the game fell out of hand. And then we got back into a problem that arose last year with the Jets. Young people in their locker room talking too much. Be quiet.
That's a good point.
This is where Saleh, he embraces the renegade attitude, which I love.
All gas, no brakes.
Right. But at sometimes
point, you got to tap the brakes.
Sometimes you got to tap the brakes or just jam on them and say, shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about, young kid. Okay?
Breece Hall complaining on social media.
Right.
Sauce Gardner deleting his Twitter account. Yeah, I mean, guys, you got to be able to go with the highs and lows. Again, what did you think? Did you really believe you were going to go down there and win? And I made that point last night, and Devin McCourty said, do you not know any Jets fans? They believed that team was going to go down there and win. They allowed themselves to get swept up in this idea, and I think the team got caught up in it too. Yeah. But let's not panic, Jets. It's one game. Because what you say it all the time, you can't let one loss become two.
Yeah.
They got the Patriots this week. The Patriots are going to be extra desperate at 0-2.
No doubt.
You got to forget about what happened against the Cowboys, and you got to reset, and you got to get to 2-1. You can't let your frustration from losing 30-10 to the Cowboys to make you think, oh, well, it's over. Oh, well, we're going to suck without Aaron Rodgers. Oh, well, maybe next year. Because then you will be 1-2, and you will be 1-3, and you will be 1-4, and you will be 1-5 at the break. Remember, there was all that talk. They got the Eagles in week 6.
Yep.
They go into their bye. Are they going to be 2-4? They're going to be 3-3.
Right.
Well, if you don't put this behind you quickly, what happened yesterday is going to lead to you being 1-5 at the bye.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and that's where they got to be mature here. Nathaniel Hackett, Robert Saleh, they got to get in the ears of the guys here, calm them down, and hopefully have a nice focused week where they can get back to business against the New England Patriots.
And, these games are so important, and there's so much emphasis, there's so much buildup, there's so much attention, there's so much focus. When things don't go your way, I think one of the biggest requirements of coaching is to just get guys to calm down and forget about it. And it helps if you have someone in your locker room that can do it.
No doubt. or a
Right.
big-time quarterback. There's two things. You're right. Somebody in the locker room who can get on everybody, a mature veteran leader type of guy, or a really good quarterback where, the team goes, we're never at it, right? We see the Chiefs do stupid stuff and go off, and we go, man, they're not playing very well. But they kind of, wait, let's just keep playing because we got 15. And 15 will make some plays and will get us back in this football game. And, yeah, there's, that always helps. But, yeah, right now, Saleh and some of the veteran guys in that team need Allen Lazard, right, C.J. Mosley. They got to get in some of these young guys' ears and tell them to be quiet. Because this is what happened with the dysfunction of the team last year. It became too much of the players talking to the media and making State of the Union addresses for the organization. And you're going, you just got here. You don't know your ass from your elbow yet. So just be quiet and play football and get back, on the horse and keep going at it.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.